So this is Brian too. It's 1:05 in the morning, July 10th, 2022, at the San Diego airport, talking to the police who are recording me for some
My name is Officer Boltice, badge number 5625.
What's your name?
Officer Boltice, badge number 5625.
Okay, and I've asked him to go and inquire as to whether the guy that laid next to me and then put his legs on me is intoxicated or safe, not crazy, and he's refusing to do that.
Check in the area to make sure that everything is...
He can't do a welfare check unless I point the person out, can you?
I can check the area and see who's in the area. You're unable to describe this person to me other than a Hispanic male.
He's wearing a mask.
That's very non-specific. So again, I can check the area and see if there's, that everything checks okay, that there's nobody severely intoxicated in that area causing a disturbance.
What can I ask you a question? Can I ask you one quick question?
Sure, yeah.
Why is it an issue at all to go if
I'm trying to provide you with legal, lawful services here.
Well,
okay.
I don't know.
You said you were injured. I want to make sure you didn't need paramedics, okay? And then I asked you if you had a boarding pass. You said you did not, and you were waiting for money to get transferred. So I just wanted to make sure that you had business here at the airport.
Of course, why would I be here?
No, again, so I'm asking what your business is here at the airport.
Yeah, I was laying down sleeping, waiting for the money to be deposited into my account.
You need to have a boarding pass,
I've already been on the phone with American Airlines.
Okay, I understand, but you need to have a paid-for reservation.
I didn't enter.
You need to have a paid-for reservation to stay in the airport within 25 hours of your departure, or 24 hours of your departure.
So that I'm not breaking any rules in it, because I'm within 24 hours.
Again, it needs to be paid for. You can't, if it's paid for and you have a reservation, you can show a reservation that's been paid for, you can be in the airport within 24 hours of your departure. Otherwise, you don't have lawful business at the airport, and the airport is actually closed for public
American
use.
Airlines said you can make a reservation, pay at the gate.
That's fine, but you're not able to produce any sort of reservation.
They're not open. The counter's closed.
Okay, but you said you can do this online, right?
I didn't say that, no.
Okay, maybe you didn't. Maybe I misinterpreted what you said. But what I'm explaining to you,
I sense great hostility for no reason.
Brian, you need to have a valid boarding pass to be in the airport at night. You can't wait here till money gets transferred. Do you have any questions? I'm going to go do a welfare check. I need you to leave the airport until you have a valid boarding pass. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
So I'm having to walk away. There's no bus coming. And the police gave me clear directions. I have to leave the airport immediately. So I've got to walk. You see San Diego? That's San Diego out there in the distance. You see it? You see the buildings? That's way out there. That's where I've got to go. This is the game. Look at this. You got to have a boarding pass, the police says, to be in the airport. These people are all over the airport, spread out, and the police know it. I'm the one who has the money for a ticket. Together with my credit card and the cash on me, I have enough to purchase a ticket, but not by itself. I don't have enough cash or enough on my credit card, but between the two of them, I have over $300. Now, they'll run them off now that I take a picture of them, but that's the game that they play. They'll send security or they'll send the police to run them off. Or maybe they won't. Hyper game theory, non-cooperative gaming theorem, been going through it for years, but the point is, they're targeting me in transit zones. They've been targeting me in airports all over the world. Even in countries which are hostile to America, like China, like Hong Kong, which now is very hostile, like Nicaragua, other countries that are, Serbia. They're targeting me in transit zones. They're harassing me, stalking me in transit zones. They're manipulating, they're lying, they're forcing me out of airports. I have enough money for a ticket. I'm forced to play the game to function and survive. I'm forced to respond. I can't take a video. My camera keeps failing. They're forcing me over and over to repeat my responses. This is Brian too. It's 1:44 in the morning. You gotta have a boarding pass to be in the airport. I have enough money in my pocket. I have almost $200 and almost $150 on my credit card, which between the two is enough to purchase a ticket. But I can't purchase one in cash or my credit card by itself. I have to use them in combo, which means I have to have an open counter, which there isn't one. Anyway, this is what they do to me. Okay, these people are all over the airport. It's not just right here. It's not just right here. Look at this. You got to have a boarding pass to be in the airport. Hi. Yeah, I left and came back because I remembered I have the video. Yeah, I have the actual identity of the man, so you can go back upstairs and identify him now. Okay. And your name was Officer?
Trolleys.
I also checked the internet, and it said during the process of purchasing a ticket, you can be in the airport. And you're saying that I have to have a boarding pass to be in the airport.
You do, yes, sir.
Okay,
Needs to be a paid for
I must be
reservation.
okay, so I'm going to show you the video now. Okay. Entrapment next to, right in front of the Homeland Security TSA gate, where I have to later charge my phone. You see, this is the great game right here. It's a beautiful game. This is the game. See it? It's unfolding right before you. This is the game. This is Department of Homeland Security, TSA gate. And this is the beautiful gang stalking game they play. I'm gonna sit 5 inches next to me. He knows this is COVID. He can't do that.